What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And tonight, we are just sitting pretty, right? We're actually really happy as a community right now because Bitcoin is sitting at $33,600. And we just had our first ascending triangle as a continuation pattern to show that the bulls have taken over. Yes, the bulls are back in play. The bears, they hit us with their best shot. They tried a 1-2 knockout punch and it didn't work. We took it on the chin like some champs, and we are sitting pretty at 33,000. And we have another continuation pattern possibly playing out in the very near future. So you guys need to keep an eye out on that Bitcoin price. That's why I picked up a lot of Bitcoin at 29,000 when it was down there, and I told everybody. But right now, anything under 35,000 is going to be a killer buy for Bitcoin. You know that if Amazon buys Bitcoin, we are going straight to the moon. We are going to just skyrocket even farther than we're going now. You think these continuation patterns look nice now? Wait till you see when Amazon discloses Bitcoin on their balance sheet and see what happens then, right? We're just really excited for the future of crypto here, and the future of Bitcoin especially. I'm not a Bitcoin maximalist, but I love Bitcoin. It is the granddaddy. It is the foundation that all cryptocurrency is going to and has been built on. And then you have Ethereum, which is a bad mofo itself, right? And it definitely has a future. It's the king of DeFi. It is the one that has one of the most tokens out of any blockchain that there is. Then you have Binance, which is really hard to buy. For some reason in the United States, they don't want you to buy Binance coin. But you can still buy it if you're smart. And if you want to spend hours of your time trying to buy it. Or if you actually have just enough Bitcoin, you can just trade it over there on Garda. But if you want to buy like 20, 30 bucks worth of Binance coin, is kind of hard. Anything over that is a little bit easier, I would say. But even with a credit card, it's kind of hard to buy. So it's really easy to buy if you have Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. Now, trying to buy it with cash as American citizen, it's kind of hard, okay? And so I've made videos about that. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about the Bitcoin Renegade community and what we're about here. We just have the morals and values of, hard-working Americans, of good crypto enthusiasts, and God-fearing people as well. So we have a lot of good people in this community, a lot of different people. That's what this community is about, is accepting people's differences and accepting them as who they are. And that's why our community has built so fast, is because of the values that we stand on. And those are, treating people as equals. And we're just an inclusive community over here. And we want to continue with that. So, but what I want to talk about is definitely where Bitcoin is heading from here. We want to look at the charts, right? And see what's happening. We were at 29,000 just the other day, and then we skyrocketed all the way up, just like I was telling everybody. And we are sitting at 33,600. And look at this double pump that we had. I told you that we had a double bottom right here at 29,000. I called that one, and then I called it again right up here with an ascending triangle. And on the 4 hour, it doesn't, you can't really tell that we're going sideways and going to have another continuation pattern. But if you zoom out a little bit and you go to the 1 hour chart, then you can kind of see it go sideways like this. And this is exactly what we want right now, is it to go sideways for a little while, right? And then it brings that bridge along there, and then we can build another ascending triangle. Look, I'll show you. This is what we want to happen. So this is like the best that could have happened right now, right? This is what we wanted to happen. And so this is what we're going to be looking for into the near future right here. So we're going to be looking at this. We're going to be looking at something like this right here, okay? And then we're going to be looking at this, Okay, and if we go sideways for a little while, because now we have resistance at 33,600, but if we go sideways throughout this whole little area right here, this ascending triangle that you see, then we're gonna have another continuation pattern, just like last time I called the double continuation. But this time I actually called the boost from the bottom too. I called this one from 29,000. I told you it was gonna be a double bottom right here, which it turned out to be, and then it went up. And then I told you it was going to be an ascending triangle right here, and it was, and we went up again, and now I'm telling you that there's another possible ascending triangle, and we could go up another $1,000 from here. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye out on this chart for the next, couple of hours or so. I'm telling you, before, it's like 15 minutes before the breakout. Last time it was like within like 10 or 15 minutes of when I said it, it broke out. You can check out the last video on my YouTube feed and see that I'm 100% correct, and for some reason the video only got like 16 views, and so we need to get that video up because I was exactly right. Basically my last 10 videos that are about Bitcoin have been exactly right, and I'm not trying to brag, or I am humbled because it makes me happy that I can do this and share it with you guys. So I'm really not trying to brag about, oh, I'm getting it right every single time. Okay, that is what's happening 99% of the time I get it right, but I'm not going to try to let that get in my head and lead you guys in the wrong direction because I think I'm always right. Okay, so there are times where things can change like that, like news will come out or whatever, but I'll let you know as soon as I know those things as well. That's why I've done so well. It's not that I just look at TA, I also look at what else is going on in the macro view of everything. So that's why our videos have been so successful, mainly because of you guys though. If you didn't come here, like with the 16 viewed video, yeah, I was on point, but for some reason, the people weren't there to be able to see this and, be able to make money off of it. So that was definitely not a success then. Even though I was right, it doesn't matter, right? If you guys aren't here to back me up and to, use these patterns that I'm showing you to actually make yourself some money and some wealth for the future. These aren't financial advices to you, but they are a foundation that you can research and see that, hey, this is correct. If, this pattern flashes, this is what happens, right? And so if I'm telling you that this pattern and there's other things in the world and the news that are showing that it's going to be better and that we're going to move forward from here and go up in the near future, then I really hope that you understand what I'm saying and why I'm saying it. And that I'm not just saying it to, puff you up or to get more viewers. Like, that's not what this channel is about. Yes, do I want more views? Yes. Do I want more subscribers? Yes. But am I going to lead you in the wrong direction to get them? Absolutely not. And we're wholesome over here. That's why this channel is going to succeed in the long term. And we're not just going to be a flash in the pan. I enjoy doing this. I can be myself in these videos and let a lot of the extra, extraness that I have out, in these videos. And so it helps me, but it helps you gain money and learn this knowledge for the future, because not everybody can read the charts. Not everybody knows exactly what Bitcoin's going to do. That's why you have all these different YouTube channels. Some of them get it right, but a lot of them don't. And so that's why this is the best community in the world, because we work together and we all, come out winners. So every single person that has watched this channel over time has, became a winner. I guarantee that, our community is back with 90% of winners. And that's because we don't leverage trade here, for one. For the most part, some of you might, and I don't hold that against you because you're probably in a part of the world you can do that. We can't do that here in the United States. That's the thing, it's illegal. So we can't do leverage trading, but we don't do that anyway because it could possibly lead to our financial downfall and the downfall of the community and at crypto in general. So, I don't believe in long-term leverage trading. Now, MicroStrategy knows how to take on debt that pays for itself over time, and if you can do that in a smart way, then every company in America has taken on debt. So there are things that you can do like that, but we're not big companies, so we don't need to worry about that, right? At least yet. Maybe one day we'll own big companies together. Like, we'll make a community so strong that a lot of us own our own companies because of the ideas of the Bitcoin Renegade community. because we have such an awesome community behind us. You know, it's starting to get a life of its own. You know, like the Moon Channel and all of those guys, their communities have a life of their own now. And so that's what our community is starting to get. Like, even when I'm not there, our community is talking with each other, interacting, sharing links, sharing stories, you know, sharing life with people. And that's what this is all about. It's not just about reading a little freaking, you know, sign in the chart and making $100. It's also about community. It's about the future of our, you know, for our children in finance, and to secure the future of wealth for our children. So that's what we're doing here, and we're doing it together as a community. I'm going to beat that point into the head here, but it's awesome. We have another ascending triangle pattern. It looks like it's forming right now in the charts in the 1 hour, so I see a possible continuation in the future. I'm not going to call this one yet. I almost want to call it, but I'm not going to lead you guys in the wrong direction. Like I said, we're going to see how this plays out, and if we do break above this, you know, line right here, this resistance at 33,600, and we have a clear breakout from this, then we will definitely continue to 34,500 or 34,600. We are definitely on track to continue this bull cycle. If we can make it back above the $42,000 level that has been holding us back for the last month, then we will definitely see 60,000 again in the next couple of months. It might not happen as fast as you guys think, because we don't know if Amazon is buying in yet. When all of these things happen, I bet it's going to happen when the price is up a little bit, and where it's going to have an extreme significant effect on the price. And we're going to see a possible $100,000 Bitcoin, $112,000 before the end of the year, November, December. That has been my prediction in the past, and that's going to be my prediction going into the future. And so we just turned green on this candle right now, on the 1 hour candle. So that's good going into the future. We might even see a breakout even before the ascending triangle plays out. You know, Bitcoin is definitely on an upward momentum right now, and the bears don't have it in them to fight us. So we might be able to just break all the way past the $42,000. You know, we'll see what happens, though. I'll let you know. You guys make sure you smash that like button and hit that notification bell if you want the latest up-to-date, up-to-the-minute breakout trends like this. I can tell you exactly when the price is going to break out within 10 or 15 minutes. But you need to hit that notification bell, or it'll be too late by the time you hear my videos. I'm doing this for basically your sake, to let you know. That bell is right below down there. You know, in the description, or right above the description. You don't have to press the description. It's kind of by the like button and the subscribe. It's all right there. If there's not a bell button right there, I don't know what to tell you. They hid it from you. No, I don't know. I'll call somebody for you and get someone right over there to fix it. Right, the cable got between 3 and 5, right, or between actually 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Let's say that. Just kidding. All right, guys. Well, I had a lot to talk about tonight. Just got to visit with my brother. That was awesome. So, all right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!